Alright, welcome to Cookout Night Week 9. Tonight we are making chicken kebabs with peppers, onions, mushrooms, pineapple over the new fire pit.
The afternoon making this dumb thing with this welder he never uses. And now he needs another thing to make fire with.
And he does. It's going to be awesome.
It's bigger than for my first idea, but I figured I wanted room to put wood in it, so I made it bigger.
Sounds like a great idea. So, what was your motivation?
I wanted to make a project with my welder.
Okay, so you chose a fire pit.
Firebox.
Firebox. Yep. Why'd you design it like you did?
So I could load it full of wood and get heat out of it on all sides.
Sounds like a
fire that I couldn't get any heat out of.
Sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, and it holds firewood and makes heat.
Recycled pieces of
all reused metals. Yep.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. See how it works.
Let's do that.
So we get the planes going overhead. We never have planes.
Only what we do on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays. Only
we do
on
all
Wednesdays.
the time, but when we're out here, we notice.
And then the neighbor, whatever he's doing.
He's working on a project.
It's just so loud. So.
It's production value.
So what we were saying was this is a welding project that Michael worked on, trying to create a more efficiently burning, more heat producing fire pit, and one we can cook over and warm ourselves by, and light enough, portable enough to take with us.
No, it's not going anywhere.
You're just gonna stay here, so we're not gonna take it camping?
No.
All right.
Not.
It's our backyard fire pit.
This is just a prototype, just a project.
Okay. Well, let's check it out, and then we can see if there's anything you'd change or do differently.
Yeah.
Let's start a fire.
Oh, I can make fire now?
You can. Yourself some kindling wood, some shavings to start your fire. Prep beforehand. We are having chicken kebabs tonight, and with that we're going to have a pot of rice. So there will be 3 of us for dinner, so I'm going to make a cup and a half of dry rice. Twice that. Water. And we will get that on the fire, so get that started as soon as possible.
Did you want to soap that pan or not?
Sure.
You don't have to, I'm just if you want to.
No, I don't want to. I just want to stick it on the fire and get it done.
That's fine.
Nope, I'm going to soap it. Wow. Again, this just prevents it from getting all sooty and makes the cleanup a lot easier. I should do that before I put the water and rice in here, but I forgot. Michael reminded me. There we go. So with the chicken and vegetable kebabs, I'm going to start stringing the vegetables first. I decided to put the kebabs separate, with chicken on a set of kebabs and then the vegetables on the other, because chicken usually takes a little bit longer to cook, meat does, and the veggies, and I always end up burning my vegetables because I'm trying to get my chicken cooked thoroughly. So, but before that, I'm going to open some pineapple. So I've got the chicken and the vegetables in a marinade that has soy sauce, vegetable oil, pepper, and honey. So pretty simple marinade. And normally I don't prep a lot of stuff for camping before we head out, but marinating your vegetables and your chicken, possibly overnight, something that doesn't take a whole lot of prep, or you can do it while you're out camping. Just go ahead and bring your marinade with you. And my plan is to use the marinade for my vegetables to place over the kebabs while they're cooking, kind of at the last minute, the leftover marinade. I won't use the chicken marinade because it'll essentially be placing raw chicken back over your cooked chicken. So this will take a bit. You can get other family members to help out, or your kids even. Okay, so we've got just about all the vegetables done. And that took maybe about 5 minutes, so really not that long. Just the little pieces left. And then this marinade we're going to use and brush it on near the end. So I marinated these chicken chunks, and I just decided they are way too big. So I am going to cut them down into smaller pieces, so hopefully they'll cook faster. Because once I went to start putting them on the kebabs, I'm like, no, these are too big. So you can see it much much smaller than the original pieces I had. You catching the drip? Okay, so that's a wrap up on the chicken kebab. Okay, the chicken is all skewered up. Vegetables is all skewered up. Time to start the chicken on the fire. Whoa, what's this? Pineapple break? Okay, chicken. Starting with chicken. Chicken? No. It's right there.
Fire's calming down a little bit.
Oh, so do you want to, what's that mean?
It means give me a minute.
Okay. So,
I don't want it too hot.
So do you want the fire less flamey? that a word?
It's a great word.
And while I was preparing the kebabs, the rice came to a boil, so we set it aside. Michael set it aside, and it should be good to go. What was that?
Some of those are really loaded.
So that was 3 chicken breasts cut up, like I said, into smaller pieces than originally anticipated, but they probably been marinating about 2 hours. But you can marinate it overnight as well. Should I have spaced the chicken out further?
That'd be fine. Okay. Just to cook it accordingly.
It's looking really good. Look at grill marks and everything.
Like the way you always say that, like you're surprised. Oh my gosh, they're actually looking really good.
They are looking good. What's really nice about this grate, though, is that nothing's falling through. You know, it might fall off the skewer. I didn't put it right in the middle, or the vegetables were too soft or something, but it's nice to not have to lose it all into the fire. So it actually works really good for this, as opposed to just a slatted grill.
I want to see you sear the hair off your hands. It's a good thing that doesn't have rum in it, I guess.
Veggies are done. We're just going to pile them over to the edge. Get them a little bit away from the direct heat. Keep them warm while we finish up the meat. It's pretty close. So, the rice is done. The kebabs are almost done. So we're going to dish up. Coming. Wow, dinner looks great, honey. Thank you. So that concludes our cookout night, week 9. Chicken kebabs with vegetables and rice. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and feel free to leave a comment. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like about it. If there's a cookout night you'd like to see, feel free to share. And we'll see you next week. Alright, so tonight will be chicken kebabs with vegetables, and I decided to...
Why is it facing me?
Because you're...
How do I turn it around?
There's a reverse button that has 2 arrows.
No, that wasn't it. That was a pause.
Right above the play and record button.
There's a camera button.
Yes.
That just takes a picture of me.
I don't... Now that I have chicken marinade splattered all over my shirt, I strike 2. Those new spots, that's the pineapple juice I spilled when I stole a piece of pineapple.
Sure.
It dribbled.
Some burning chicken.
Not burning. It's charring.